Hello everybody, Snake here, and I have another package to open. So as you can probably tell, it is not a game, but let's see what it is. I've been waiting for this for like a week. Yeah, I mean, it's been a really long time. Oh, get out of here. Get out of that damn package. Okay. You guys probably already have an idea of what it is. And it's a book. The only thing I've been getting lately is sheet music. So I got, if I can get this out, Sting, Nothing Like the Sun, the transcribed scores. Oh, it's a little fucked up here, I see. It's actually kind of screwed up all around, but I don't care as long as the transcriptions are accurate. Oh, I got my receipt. Is that what it is? Okay. Oh, half price books. They said it was coming from a different book company. Now all of a sudden it's half price books. Okay. I'm not showing the receipt because my address and everything is on here, but okay. Paper, like the paper they use, is definitely different from the 10 Summoner's Tale one that I got, but okay. I know what that is. Some black guy's putting his head on the table and Sting's just chilling there like, yeah. Alright, so here's a little bit of what it looks like. I actually bought this for Englishman in New York because I didn't know at the time I bought this that I could get the Best of Sting much cheaper. So yeah, so pretty much, if you haven't, if you didn't hear about it before, the transcribed scores are pretty much, okay, so for piano vocal guitars, they'll give you the piano part to play that, the people at Hal Leonard transcribe. They arrange it and everything. And then they tell you what guitar chords to play. But here, they actually tell you exactly what to play. And I use the term exactly very loosely because, like, for drum beats, they get really lazy with it. Just say repeat, 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 when sometimes the drum beat will be a little different than before. So, it's alright. I think I can live with that. But anyways, yeah, Nothing Like the Sun. Apparently he wrote this song about, he wrote this album about the death of his mom, and then he wrote the Soul Cages when his dad died. So, poor guy, man. I've got both my parents, so I can't imagine losing both of them. But, so that's cool. I'm going to be using that. But, I want to talk about something. And Alpha Omega Sin touched base on this a little while back, a couple days ago. But, I wanted to throw my 2 cents in. Now, this channel, I like to I like to let people escape the harsh grasps of reality by, posting music, and video games, and video game music, and all things in between. But there was a 90-year-old guy in Florida who got arrested for simply feeding homeless people. So, if you live in Europe or something, and you think that the U.S., or it doesn't matter where you live, if you think the U.S. is the best country in the world, no, it is not. Because shit like this happens. And, for anybody thinking about moving to the U.S., just think about this. If you're going to perform an act of kindness, you may get arrested. Now, when I was a senior in high school, we had to do community service. And no, I didn't commit any crimes or anything. That was just a required part of graduating. Some people might be like, bullshit, they can't do that. But apparently they can. But who cares? It's over now, and, I'll never have to do it again, hopefully. So, one of the best things I did in my life, not the funnest, but one of the best things I did in my life was, every Saturday for community service, I'd go down, to the local shelter and feed the homeless, and I, get them clothed up and everything. And it put a smile on my face. It was good to know that those guys, since they didn't have anything, that they were getting something, I live among a high-class family, but, I'm not an asshole and wipe my ass with $100 bills or anything, because, I think about the little people, It's like, both literally and figuratively. It's, it's not cool to treat them like shit just because you got more, but here, apparently the government wants it to be okay to treat people like shit just because you have more than them. So, yeah, Remember that though, if you're thinking about coming to the US, that performing an act of kindness will get you arrested. I'm surprised I didn't get arrested from doing that. Now, I posted a similar article about this before, about someone getting arrested for feeding the homeless people, and someone was like, well, they didn't have a food permit, and it's like, who cares? It's not like they're running a business to like every single person in the world. They're feeding the homeless people. Give them a fucking break. You know, I think those rules shouldn't have to apply when, these people are basically living like animals because they have to. And that's another thing. If you watch TV, you see commercials about, helping those kids in Africa or helping the kids with cancer at St. Jude Hospital, hosted by the guy who, what was it? Hosted by the guy who, like, crashed the plane on the Hudson. Now, I'll admit he's a badass motherfucker for doing that, but, I think it's all fake. And then, you got the, people asking you to help save the animals that are getting abused. But you never see a commercial asking to help the homeless people. You know why? Because our government does not give a shit. Because they're rolling around in fucking gold coins that they probably stole from Scrooge McDuck. And, they're enjoying themselves. But the homeless people, they got fucking nothing. And yeah, if I ever get a job, I'm going to give some of my paycheck to the homeless people I see. And you know what? Even if they are scammers, even if they're people posing as, bums or whatever, you know what? That's my own decision. And, I'm only going to give them like $5 or $10. Even if they're scammers, it's not like, I lose a shit ton of money, And besides, I'll probably never know because I'll probably never see them again. So, it doesn't bother me at all. But, I do want to help those guys, and it was fun helping them. Well, not fun, but it was a great feeling to know I was helping them. So anyways, that's it for now, and I'm sorry to end on a sour note, but you guys watch Alpha Omega Sen's video about it. He goes through all the details. I don't want to read it because I don't want to get too political. That's not what this channel is about. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend, and TGIF. Peace out.